Painting, your roof specialist.
Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. A weak weather system's currently moving through central and southern Queensland with a few drops of rain falling on the central highlands and Darling Downs. But by morning it should all have blown out to sea with cool, dry weather returning to the whole state. Temperatures are getting close to their peak now, with most of our local stations reporting tops near 30 degrees. Just one more day before the cooler weather returns. Let's look at the satellite loop now. Here's that nice band of rain I was talking about, or you should really call it a cloud band because there isn't much rain in it, apart from the central highlands and coalfields. We thought it would just be the Carnarvon Ranges, but it did get a little bit further north, just a few drops and a few millimetres around the Darling Downs, especially near the border on the granite belt. But that's all starting to clear out to sea. Tomorrow it should be gone, and then we're back to dry weather for a few days. Now today's chart, just to explain it, there's a trough that's lined up nicely with that cloud band. Of course there's an upper level trough on top of it that's lagging back slightly, and that's where the clearing edge is. Ahead of the trough, although you can't see it very easily, is a north wind, and that's what's brought the higher temperatures. Behind the trough, of course, we've got a southwest wind, and it's cooler. On tomorrow's chart, that southwest wind pushes across to the coast, clearing the trough out to sea. Temperatures start going down in the southern half of the state first. They'll stay warm for one more day in the tropics before that rush of winds arrives. But on the outlook chart, you can see those cooler winds push all the way up to the tropics and temperatures come right down again. To the latest now from the BOM. Boating forecast for Cairns waters, south to southeast winds up to 20 knots tomorrow, reaching 25 knots at times on Thursday, then back to 15 to 20 for Friday. First up in the morning, we've got high tide, but it's only a baby one, with the larger one following in the evening. The ocean will reach its low point around lunchtime. North Tropical Coast and Tableland, some early fog once again, keep forgetting to mention that. Sunny after that, with Cairns reaching 28 degrees, Atherton 25, 26 for Innisfail and Mareeba 28. And looking ahead for Cairns, cooling back to average on Thursday and remaining dry until the weekend, though it's probably not until Sunday that we'll see the return of our first shower. Atherton's the same. It'll start to cloud up over the weekend. There's a 50% chance of getting a shower on Sunday, Monday. Tonight's photo's a follow-up to last week's fog on Magnetic Island, captured by Peter Abraham. This beautiful fog bow formed as the mist started lifting, also called white rainbows. These are quite rare and seldom this spectacular. Thanks again, Peter, for that superb bit of photography. Catch you soon, and now it's back to the team.
Great, thanks for that, Livio. And that's all from us for this Tuesday. Thanks for your company.
And of course, you can watch our news anytime on 7plus or our page 7news.com.au. Catch you tomorrow night. Good night.
Good night.
On 7 News tonight, stay at home. Authorities warn we're on the verge of a major Delta outbreak. 16 new cases, more students positive, the virus spreading through the suburbs.
A major police